Okay, hi everyone, I'm Rich, welcome back to Baby's Customs. Today we are going to figure out how to get this back into this. Okay, so as you can see, I've loosely put the car back in with the new pod filter on, so this gives me an idea of how much space I've got left to play with. For those of you who like the open frame look, prepare to be disappointed because I'm not going to be going for that, because in my eyes a scrambler should be closed off. You know, there's going to be all sorts of nasty stuff being thrown up into here, so this whole area is going to be boxed off, and there's going to be some panels in here, not big sticky out ones, but something to follow the line of the frame, I think. So this is the battery which came out of the bike. I know it's not the right battery, but the right factory battery, because it was too small for the original housing, but there's nothing wrong with it, so I'm going to put it back in, and it's got part numbers on, so it's not going to be difficult to get a replacement for it. So what I'm thinking at the moment, bearing in mind the electrics are going to be relocated as well. Oh, let's put that back on there. The electrics are out the way. This battery can't be any way other than vertical like this. It's got to be kept upright, otherwise you're going to start getting leaks and things. It'll make a right mess. So I'm thinking to mount it in here this way, possibly. I would have liked to have gone a bit further up, but we start to get into this sort of territory. So yeah, I'm thinking somewhere down here. If I make a little cradle for that to sit in there, and then the electronics tray I'm going to seat up in here. There's going to be loads of room up here, so that's all going to be fine. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Might weld some tabs onto this. Anyway, we'll make a frame for it and see what happens. Okay, so to make this frame, I've got some 3mm thick stainless steel angle plate, which I'm going to make a little box section similar to this all the way around, up the sides, maybe a little plate to go across the front, or I might make a little rubber strap to go around it. I need to make sure that the battery is easily removable, so I might have it so it comes out the side. If the bike's going this way, I have it so I can take the battery out like that, or that way around even, terminals towards the engine. Yeah, so we'll get this measured up, chop it up on the chop saw, and then we'll tack something together with the welder and see how it looks. Okay, so after a little bit of playing around, I've ground this up and cleaned it all up after welding it together. I've basically got a bracket which looks like this, and the battery will sit in there like that, so it'll just come in from the front, bang, in. That's going to be mounted in the bike this way around, and then there's going to be I'm going to tie these two bits here together, put a strap across there, weld that up, and then have a rubber band which comes around the top of here, down here, and hooks onto a hook down here, which is going to hold the battery still and steady in place. So this, I now need to figure out how to get in the bike. Okay, hopefully you've got a good enough view from here. So this bracket I've just made, that is going to be about there in the frame. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put some brackets on here so they come out as little triangles underneath this, with a bar across to support that. I don't know whether to have it bolt on or just weld it on. I'll probably bolt it on, I think. If I make a little platform for it to sit on, then I can drill down through the front face of this and the back face of this and bolt that on, or yeah, if I weld some lugs onto here, I can put them on and just put some nuts on underneath, and that'll hold that in place. So then the battery, there's enough room to put the battery in like this. Oh, let's not knock that off, it doesn't help the demo. Keep that on there. Battery is going to come in. Oh, hang on, maybe there isn't enough room. Move that back a wee bit. Let's put that in there like that. Let's put that there. Battery in. Not enough room. Not enough room. Okay, so we might have to move it down. Put it down here somewhere. So it'll be about there. In which case, battery could just slide past. Oh, this bloody thing. Let's take that off. The battery will come past here and sit in there like that. It's alright, it's functional. There's still enough room for that. So that'll be in place, that'll be there. Electronics tray above. So yeah, that'll be okay. We'll put it there. Yeah, same principle. Have a little bracket coming out here to support this, and that'll all be alright. And then that leaves me enough room at the back as well, that if I wanted to, I could put something else here, maybe move the regulator into there. Sorry about the snipping, by the way, I've got a cold. Yeah, that'll work, that'll be fine. So that's probably going to be it for today. I do apologise for, zoom you out. I do apologise for not showing you how I made this. I had some technical problems with the camera, hence change of clothes as well. It's actually the next day from when I started, so I finished that off today after work. Yeah, these things happen. I'm not going to chop it all up again to film it again, but you get the idea, you get the gist of what it is. It's simple, it's effective, it's made of a decent bit of steel, so it's not going to waste away, and yeah, it's going to do the job. So next time, we'll carry on with this. I'll clean all the splatter out the inside of here. I get this brace welded on the back, sort out a rubber band and the bracketry to mount it into here. I shall also start looking at the steel for making the electronics tray to come up here, tidy all of this up, get all this out of the way. Once that's done, yeah, once that's done, we're actually not a million miles away from being somewhere handy to start this thing back up. Get all the electrics out of the way, put the seat back together now that that's done. Yeah, we're getting there, making good progress. Thanks very much for watching. If you've got any tips or queries, any questions you want to know, feel free to pop them in the comments below. I do get back to all of the messages. It may take me a little while, so I try to be quick, but it does get done in the end. Yeah, tune in next time. Cheers.